Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the countdown? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's good, y'all? Blue La La, it's your girl Asia Blue, and we're here back at it again with HYLO Art 600 Seconds. And I got the man who's gonna spin the tables like crazy. Y'all give it up for DJ JB. JB.
Give it up for you. Thank you. Thank you for
him.
HYLO Art. Appreciate you guys having me here. It's a blessing.
Nah, so okay, Young King. First of all, I hear how your accent is very different. Where you from?
I am from New York, Brooklyn, New York to be exact.
Let them know. Come on, put it down, put it down. So being from Brooklyn, could you say that that's where your influences came from?
Yes, I listen to a whole bunch of music, diversity, different cultures. You see Chinese people who know how to talk just like you, African, Asians, it all.
So how did you know that you wanted to become a DJ?
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't know I wanted to become a DJ.
Wow.
I came down here for college, and I came down here with the intention of just school. I started going to parties like an average college student, want to have a good time, and I realized coming back at home that we like to dance down here in the South. People was just kind of like standing around and just looking gangster or watching the girls just, you know what I mean, dance and twerk and everything. So I told myself, like, I want to change that.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so that was my first year. My sophomore year, I lived off campus. A girl named Sydney Brown from Georgia, she was on the basketball team. It's like, hey, JB, can we do a party at your house? I said, for sure, you know what I mean, because she's pretty and all that.
Yeah. Come on, pretty girls. Sydney Brown.
And then the next thing, she was like, do you know a DJ? I was like, nah. Well, I'm thinking to myself, yo, this girl is pretty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, girl, I DJ.
Look at you. Look at you.
Now, there was a problem. Her party was the next day. It was Thursday. Her party was that Friday. So that day, I already had a laptop. But I had to think to myself, where can I find DJ equipment? Like in like 24 hours. So I thought to myself, luckily I'm blessed to have a brother that's a musician.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I called him, like, can I borrow your speakers? Like, no, man, those speakers are expensive. I don't want you to have those speakers. So I begged him all night. Woke up the next morning. I'm like, bro, I need the speakers. I told somebody I'm a DJ. And he's like, what? Why would you lie? You ain't no DJ. You suck. Like,
no.
So now, if anybody knows me, I'm very competitive. He told me I suck. I was like, like, I mean, you ain't giving me a chance. You ain't believing in me. So, long story short, I begged him. As the afternoon came, that Friday afternoon, is the party at 8 o'clock. It started at night, or 9 o'clock. He gave me the speakers. Here you go. You didn't know him. He just gave it to me. And I DJ'd off 2 YouTube channels. You know what I mean? So everybody in the party is going crazy, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, if this Wi-Fi messes up,
it's over.
It's over. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it was God on my side or what, but like after that one night, people was like, DJ JB.
You DJ JB.
But the issue was I had to really follow that name.
Yeah.
And like I'll say less than 2 weeks, I got a Wendy's job, and I DJ'd off a computer for about 2 months. But by those 2 months ended, I had got my equipment and everything, invested in my own equipment.
You was ready.
And I guess you can say that's how I started.
That's beautiful. And you know the Bible talks about how not only many are called, but few are chosen, right? But also that your gifts will make room for you. And so I definitely feel like that was God saying, hey, you don't know what I put on the inside of you, but I'm going to show you. Right. So let's give it up one more time, because that story was inspirational. Because you really took a chance on yourself.
Yeah, like you bet on yourself. That's something I say to myself now. Bet on yourself.
Okay, so with us talking about that, let's keep this flow going. You betting on yourself and you believing in yourself. What do you have to say to anybody that's watching you right now? Like, what advice can you give to them about betting on yourself?
Just believe in yourself. Like, don't think negative. You're gonna have negative thoughts. You might feel like the world's against you, but like when I mean I'm sometimes crazy. I think the most biggest imaginations. Yeah. And to some type of degree, I start thinking it's possible. And that's all I can say is just like, don't think anything's impossible. Just believe. Believe you the best. Believe you Michael Jordan. Believe you Mike Tyson. Believe you Michael Jackson. All them guys. that's one thing it takes, is just trusting in yourself.
I love how you say that. Believe that you're Mike Tyson. Believe you Michael Jackson, or all these guys. That's exactly what they are. They're just humans. And
right.
you know, it took Michael Jackson believing in Michael Jackson to become Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And
so,
eventually he became great at it.
Exactly. And now, y'all, he Michael Jackson.
Right. And
you DJ JB.
Yeah, and it feels good to even hear that. Because 5 years ago, I didn't think of that. You know what I mean? So,
and that goes to show your growth too. Like,
right.
I just want to get y'all, give it up for him one more time. Come on. Come on. Okay, so we're talking about you DJing, and you just gave us this inspirational story. I just have to ask, how has COVID affected you DJing? Let's talk about it.
COVID has made me go harder.
Yes, I love it.
And it affected me in negative ways as well. I can't lie. I've lost some like close family members.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it shows me how strong I am. It's nothing that I imagined. You feel me? Like some days I want to do something. Like I told you, I want to do amazing things, but it's like so many cautions. You can't have this building because you don't want this a certain amount of people in there. So it builds you like to go mentally strong. Hopefully, when everything opens back up, nobody has no excuses. I don't see a lot of my peers pick up side hustles and learn things about themselves, become entrepreneurs, and work a 9 to 5, like, and finish school. So this COVID-19 can show you how strong you are. That's
how I feel. I seen this meme that said that if after coming out of COVID you couldn't find the hustler in you, it was never in you in the first place.
Right.
And it's because it's like with all these restrictions and with them telling us what we can and can't do.
You gotta find ways.
You have to find a way, so it's making us think, you feel me? And I love that. And us just being inside and having to be within ourselves, like it's letting you look into the mirror. So that's so dope. I guess my last question would be, what are your upcoming projects and why should people support you? What makes you different?
My upcoming projects, I'm very excited to say that we have this You Got Served Ticket to the Streets.
Yes, I seen that. Me and my friend was just talking about that.
It's coming up next Friday.
Yes.
I'll just say, follow me if you have any youth. I love my older people too, don't get me wrong, but I'm just trying to show the people my age and younger that you could do things the right way, positive. Right. And it's nothing impossible. Like, right now, I feel like nothing's impossible. You know what I mean? I might have small limitations, but I'm still gonna break those barriers. Like, and follow me because I'm gonna make you believe in yourself.
Come on, let them know.
Yeah, and if I don't, something's wrong.
So how are you different from other DJs?
I think I'm different from other DJs.
I know.
I would say I know, matter of fact. I bring a different type of energy than a lot of DJs that I see. And I love all type of DJs, don't get me wrong. I see DJ in the back, and Famous, that's his name is? Great guy, he has a dope style, so he's different from me, you know what I mean? Yeah. His style stands out. I bring like an energy, like I want to be like a rock star. When I play every song, I want it to feel like it's live. Like, I don't want you to feel like you're just hearing a song in that room. Right. I want you to feel like that artist is in that room.
I love that.
And that's how my energy is different.
I love that. And I can say, y'all, I done been to about
500 parties. Or more than 500, 500, yeah.
Look, we don't win and did what we had to do.
We don't party to the next day sometimes.
We don't listen.
So 8 o'clock to almost 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yo, like,
but that comes from New York though. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
Yeah, New York is a city that don't sleep. We used to partying like all night long. So when I came down south, everything ends at 2 o'clock. I'm like, what? I'm just not getting to the club. Like,
yo, when I say the best after parties, and he'll let you DJ on his equipment if
yeah,
you may be
I let all my friends DJ on the crib. Just don't drop no juice or anything on it. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean by juice. Don't drop nothing. Stop playing.
But listen, y'all, we here with the famous DJ JB. If y'all don't know him, y'all will. And no cap, you probably already heard him at any party you can think about. So JB, tell them where they can find you on social media.
You can follow me at official DJ JB on Instagram, official DJ JB. And you can follow me on Facebook at Jonathan JB Brown.
And we're gonna go ahead.
That's really it.
We're going to make sure that we add that in the video below. He's not just somebody to follow because he'll make you believe in himself, but also make sure that all these artists, these DJs, these people who need us, who need your money, you know what I'm saying, who need you to support them, make sure you're supporting them by booking them. If you're in South Carolina area or anywhere because he travels, make sure you get him because he is the DJ to be. Thank you for coming to HYLO Art.
Thank you guys so much. This is a dope platform.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Do you have
Shout out to HYLO Art Entertainment. Like, you guys are awesome. Shout out to Red Blue.
Hey, come on.
Yo, you're growing. Like, even seeing you talk here, I'm proud of you. Like,
Thank you.
I've seen your growth in 2 years. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And shout out to, yo, I know he's behind the camera, but he's a dope artist. And where can they find you on social media?
Oh, you know, it's about you, man. It's about my social media.
It's about me. Shout out Allen University, because if it wasn't for Allen University, I would not have found my passion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, HBCU.
HBCUs, man.
Love it.
That's amazing.
All right, y'all. I go to Benedict College. Shout out to Benedict. Shout out to Benedict.
Shout out to all the entrepreneurs out there right now that's trying to make it happen. Keep pushing. Don't believe in yourself. Bet on yourself. And just wake up in the morning and say you're going to accomplish something small or big. Yeah. That's it.
And that's BJJB. Hashtag Thoughts in Blue. Y'all be blessed. And come back to 600 Seconds with HYLO Art.
Yeah.